You almost got your ass by fucking what's his name?
Santos.
Santos
What
trying
a
to beat
fucking
you
idiot.
up. Can we talk about that?
Yeah, we can, of course.
Okay, what the hell happened?
Yeah, so I mean, this dates back a little bit, and I hate even giving them like
Well, that's why it's funny.
honestly,
It's funny though.
because it's like, dude, this is the most views they've gotten ever.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no, it's all started with the Sway stream. Went to Saddle Ranch.
Mm-hmm.
This woman who abandoned their child was there and kept trying to like get into the stream. It's kind of weird. And then on top of that was like trying to like demand that we buy her shots because we were walking around, and it was just like, no, I think we're good. And then Ant fills me in on all the drama. I didn't really know much about it. I honestly got mixed into all of this without even knowing who these people
I
were.
know.
So
It was like the height of the Ash Trevino stuff.
yeah. So fast forward like a week or whatever, and I guess that you know, what do we like? That bad mom starts going at my girl. She starts going at Gabby, and
Said that
you
she
know,
would bitch slap Gabby.
If you want to talk shit on me all day long, I don't care. It doesn't bug me, doesn't bother me. But you know, when you start talking about Gabby, that's where it's like, all right, this is enough. So I went on the podcast and I had some words, which I stand by and continue to stand by. And stood by when they were talking to me. So then they came up. This random dude with like a band-aid on his face, looks like he was scratched by a kitten or something, comes up and like grabs my arm and turns me around. I like had to back up because his piano key teeth almost hit me in the forehead when he started talking. And he was going on about how like he has no problem with me. And I was like, I don't even like. I'm just like trying to digest what's going on.
Is this Santos?
Yeah. And you know, I was also a little under the influence of a couple things.
Obviously,
right?
we're
So
at
like,
Coachella.
I'm trying to like figure out what's even going on right now because I was in such a zen vibe.
You were chilling.
And then I looked over and I saw a bad mom chilling right there, and I'm like, no. Like, that's just what I said. They're like, you need to apologize. And I was like, no.
Well, they came up to him and they're like, if you have something to say it to her face. Say it to her face.
Yeah, and I was like, how about this? You know, I'll say whatever the fuck I want on my social media, and y'all can say whatever the fuck you want on yours, right? And then they were like, you best believe we'll say whatever the fuck we want on our social media. And I was like, all right, cool, we agree. See ya.
Were they live
Turn around
streaming?
again. They were all like videoing, right? So
Yeah.
I noticed that, and I'm like, oh, they're clearly all trying to get a clip.
Yeah.
Like, this is what they do, right? They want a reaction.